Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for being kind with yourself, patient with yourself, nurturing yourself. Thank you for showing your love, empathy, compassion, and patience with the collective, with the world. Thank you for sharing your light with the world. Thank you for choosing to become more self-aware, choosing to heal, choosing to become your best version. Thank you for all that you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Nicole, and I am so grateful that you are here. Today's Pick a Card, we are going to dive into what is your reputation in the spiritual realm? Basically, like, what does your spiritual team think about you? How do they feel about you? What are some of the things that they have to say about you that you need to know right now? The positive things and things you may need to improve upon as well. But I don't restrict the messages. Anything that comes down, I will just channel it and deliver the messages to you. But it's what is your reputation in the spiritual realm? And, messages from your spiritual team. Okay. So, pile one, move your body. And these were randomly selected, okay? Pile two, honor the deities around you. And pile three, be an open channel. Okay. Timestamps are linked below. If you feel called to choose more than one pile, that is okay. Trust yourself. Trust your inner guidance. There are no rules here. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below as well. Thank you again, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this, okay? Move your body. Dance, breathe, flow. Okay, so what is your current reputation in the spiritual realm? Some of you may be dancers or athletes or like a yoga instructor, or you love to do yoga, or you love to dance. You love to move your body. So part of your reputation right now in the spiritual realm is you are like, your body is amazing. You're taking care of your body. You are treating your body well. You are nourishing your body. You are moving your body, doing whatever it is that you're doing, whether this is exercise, walking, running, dancing, yoga, okay, spending time in nature. You are doing a great job with moving your body, okay, and it's creating more of a flow. Your reputation right now in the spiritual realm is you are learning how to flow, or you are flowing, or you are grounding that energy of flow, meaning you are more in a flow with life. You're flowing with the energy. You're not forcing. You are surrendering. You see her arms are open. It's like you are letting go. You are surrendering. You are taking life as it comes, meaning, wherever the energy is taking you, you're following that energy and you're flowing with it. You're not forcing anything. You're not controlling. Some of you may be in this place right now where you are really fine-tuning this energy. Like, you're learning how to really do this. It's like some days are easier and some days are a bit tougher, but the reputation right now in the spiritual realm is you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, and you're learning, and you're growing, and you're expanding. And I'm also getting here, like, for some of you, okay, so for some of you, I just heard that you're going to be gifted with a vacation. Like, you have some type of, like, some of you are going to be getting some type of reward, okay? Like a surprise gift, a surprise reward that you were not expecting. And it's going to be in form of a invitation for a trip, or you win a trip, or you get some extra money, like you get some type of bonus money, and this allows you to take a trip. okay? But for some of you, there may be some travel coming in. This is going to be a gift for you flowing and learning, because this is not easy. And this is why in the spiritual realm, they're like, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, okay? And again, it's not easy. And so you're seeing the light, you're seeing the sun. Some of you, you've been in the darkness for a while. You've been going through dark night of the soul, things like that, shadow energy, shadow work, childhood trauma, inner child wounding. You've been going through it, and your reputation is you're seeing the light. You are seeing your light. You are seeing your divinity. You are seeing your purity, and you like it. I'm hearing, I kind of like it. Like, your spiritual team is so proud of you. I just have to say that, like, continue doing what you're doing, because they're very proud of you, okay? Now let's find out some more. Two of Swords, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Temperance, Three of Swords, a Hermit. Wow, this is great. Okay, pile one. So your current reputation in the spiritual realm, okay, is coming through very clearly that you have been healing, okay? Again, I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to know that. Your team is very proud of you. Your reputation is you're healing. You're healing the heartbreak. You're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to no longer be stuck in your head. You're choosing no longer to be trapped. You're choosing to heal. You're choosing to balance. You're choosing to flow. You're choosing to ground. You may have been in a period before, it's coming through like your reputation is you have suffered with anxiety, you have suffered with depression, you have suffered with fear, you have suffered with obsessive thinking, obsessive thoughts, or limiting thought patterns and things like that, particularly within the mind, this is the mental body. However, your reputation is shifting from that, from being stuck in the mind with these thoughts and patterns and anxiety and depression, and moving forward to a new beginning, moving forward from a place of healing, moving forward from a place of like love, abundance, moving forward to stability, moving forward to allowing yourself to see your abundance, allowing yourself to feel how abundant you really are. Your spiritual team is so proud of you because you are now allowing yourself to see the heartbreak, the wounding from the past, the things, the disappointment, the anger, the resentment, all of those things. Like, there's no more denial around that. There's no more acting like it never happened. Just keep going. Like, you have now taken the time to unpack it. You have now taken the time to recognize how you were abused, how you were neglected, how you were mistreated, things like that. And you're doing it, and you're choosing to not let this hold you back from your new beginning. You're moving forward anyway, and you're still doing the work. You're still taking time to go within. You're still taking time to become more enlightened, to become more self-aware, to become more wise, because the hermit is not just about like introspection, it's also about wisdom, taking that pain and what is it, taking the pain and turning it into gain. Like, you are creating alchemy. That's your reputation. You're an alchemist. The Temperance card for me, that's alchemy. That's balancing energies, taking energies and creating alchemy, taking that darkness into the light. And you're grounding this. You're no longer being stuck in the mind, stuck in fear, stuck in depression, stuck in things that no longer serve you. And this is your reputation. You are empowering yourself. You are finding your light. You are finding that part of you that has been lost, and you may have even had this idea that, like, you don't even know if you'll ever find that part of you again, but you are, and you're grounding it. And you're grounding it in a major way to have a new beginning. And your spiritual team is so proud, because it's like some of you are in this place like you would never, like, you may have been in a place like you would never dance, you wouldn't really take time to meditate, or you didn't take time to do breathing exercises, or like any of that. You wouldn't take time to really reflect on the past. And it's like you are like a totally different person now. You're not ignoring the past. You're unpacking it, and you're acknowledging it, and you're grounding that energy so you can forgive, so you can heal, so you can wipe the tears, so you can unblock any emotional blockages or any blockages within the heart space and within your other chakras that have been blocked. You're doing an amazing job, okay? And that is your current reputation. You really are. Now let's find out some more. This is so positive, and I feel like someone really needs to hear that, because I feel like some of you have been working very hard, and you may be feeling like, well, you are working hard, but when are you going to start seeing that growth or seeing some type of change, and it's coming in? Because for some of you, it was the mental body. Okay, the mental body had to become balanced. Okay, let's find out some more. See, look at the summer, bask in joy and light. And you know what? There's been a lot around the light here, and this is what was coming through. Like, some of you have been in that dark night of the soul for a long time here, a lot of shadow energy. Now you're starting, you see, it's like, I don't know whether this is a sunrise, sunset, it doesn't matter. But she sees the light. And not only does she see the light, her arms are open. Like, she's welcoming the light. She's welcoming the joy. She's open to it. This is really getting deep. Many of you are now opening yourself up to joy. You're opening yourself up to light. You're opening yourself up to infinite possibilities in the world, in your human experience. Like, you can experience abundance. You deserve to experience great things. You're worthy of that. Okay, let's find out some more. Unleash the wild within. Ignite your passions. Wow. I'm loving this energy too, Pawan. Love and let yourself be loved. Heart guardian and warrior. Be fearless. Be fearless. Stand strong. Okay. Your reputation. This is great. I love this energy. You guys are really healing and doing the work. I'm so proud of you. Your reputation is, okay, it's a few funny things coming through. For some of you, it's like you have this wild side within you. And when I say wild side, I'm not meaning like, and I just saw 1111. There's something, your reputation is right now, there's something coming out of you that you don't even see this coming. It's like your spiritual team, it's like they're excited for this. Like, for some of you, it's like this energy that's getting ready to come out of you that's going to be so indicative of a new start, new beginning, and like a fresh, like, almost like One, you're getting ready to be so different. Like, there's this wild side within you, and it's not a bad thing, but I'm just feeling like it's a very strong, powerful energy, because it's like, I just want to ball my fist. Like, it's a very strong, powerful energy, and it's like, you don't see this coming, and the people that have known you don't see this coming. This is going to really cement you in. Power One is different. Power One is no longer that person that they were. And it's like, because in the spiritual realm, they can already see it before it grounds down here on the earth side. It's like your spiritual team is like laughing and happy, and like I hear all this chatter in the hallway. They're talking about it. Like, it's almost like your spiritual team is like, get ready. The world is not ready for Power One. Like, there's just something. This is a very strong, fiery, passionate energy. whether you are a fire sign or not, you're getting ready to evoke this very strong, dominant, passionate energy, but it's of the light. It's not of the dark. I want to be clear on that. It's a very divine, of the light, assertive, bold energy that you are getting ready to embody, that's unleashing within you. And it may be, you know what, this is a full moon. It may be the next full moon. And you know what, I'm uploading this. The next full moon is like in a couple of days from this. So if you're watching this as I upload, I think it's a full moon in Leo. And I was just saying, you're going to embody this fire. So it could be coming out the next full moon. When I tell you, I cannot, like, these people are still talking in the hallway. They are talking about this in the spiritual realm, and they are like, the world is going to be shook. Like, whatever this is that's coming out, and it's this energy that's coming out of you that's going to help support you on the next leg of your journey, like this new beginning, because many of you, there's a new beginning here, okay? And so your spiritual team is like, the world is not ready. The world is not ready for how POW 1 is really about to show up, because you're going to be totally different. Your current reputation is you're ready to receive. You are ready to receive. Many of you may have been working on that wounding. You may have been very wounded around that. Being able to receive, being able to feel worthy and deserving, and feeling like you are enough. You are ready. You're ready to be loved. You're ready to let love in. You are ready to feel the love, not only from the spiritual realm, but here on the earth side. Like, some of you may have already felt the love from like your spiritual team, source, God, spirit, the most high, whatever you resonate with. You may have already been feeling that love, but it's like, now you're ready to ground it. Now you're ready to feel it, whether you felt it with the spiritual realm or whether you felt it on the earth side, whatever. You're ready to balance it where you feel it from both. You feel it from all angles. You are ready to let love in and be loved from any place or where love wants to show up. And it's like, not in a way of like you're accepting anything, not in a way of like, you don't recognize red flags. No, you've been doing the work. You know the red flags now. You know you have boundaries. You've done the work. You have the tools now. So you're ready to have fun. You're ready to enjoy life. You're ready to have a good time. And it's like, that's what I was saying before. Some of you may be invited on a trip, or you may get an opportunity to travel or something like that, because you're ready to have fun. You're ready to enjoy life. You're ready to, I'm hearing the good life. You're ready for that. And the spiritual realm is like, they're so happy. Your spiritual team is like, they're happy that you're in this place now where you are ready to allow yourself to enjoy life and allow yourself to have fun. With this ignite your passion, this is what I was saying. There's some type of really bold, fiery energy coming out of you with this new journey and this new beginning. And this is going to be supporting you with new ideas, new opportunities, new career situations, new projects, things like that, creativity. Because I'm getting like, some of you are unlocking your reputation right now, is you are unlocking new talents, new gifts, because you've been doing so much healing work. You are now going to be able to see your true potential, to see how gifted you are, how intuitive you are, how talented you really are, because you've been removing those emotional blockages, the mental blockages, the baggage. Now you're going to see who you really are in the light, your divine light, your divinity, that divine confidence. And so your reputation is coming out. It's here. It is grounding. It's unlocking. And for some of you, like I said, the next full moon, whenever you watch this, it's going to be very powerful for you. Very, very powerful. So definitely work with that energy. If you want to do some type of ritual, or you want to do some type of like, and it could be just like a ritual, which is you. Like a spiritual bath can be a ritual if you set the intention and have whatever it is you want. Like, rituals don't have to be this, like you're dancing in the moonlight. I mean, it can be that, but it could be whatever it is you want it to be. Okay? Unbox it, unlock yourself. You could just meditate, or you could just sit at your altar and talk to your ancestors. Whatever it is, do something to ground this energy because it's coming out anyway. And if you ground it with that full moon, it could be easier for this energy to unlock. Okay. And finally, that you are a warrior. You don't give up. You are fearless. You are strong. You stand in the face of fear. You stand in the face of obstacles. You don't give up. And with this you don't give up energy, I'm definitely hearing that it's your time. Like, it's your time to receive, it's your time to have fun, it's your time to enjoy abundance and to really see the light side of life. Okay, now let's get some messages from your spiritual team. Not final messages, but just some messages they want you to know. Okay, let's see. Pile 1. Okay, let's get a couple more. Pile 1 messages. Okay. All right, so you may be seeing 444 right now, but if you do see it, that's a message. Your spiritual team is saying stability. You're stabilizing this energy. More stability is coming in for you for the earth side, okay? Maybe stability with your home situation, with your career, with your finances. There's more stability coming in, but they want you to stay focused and continue to focus on your faith and your divinity, okay? Show gratitude. You know, you are very generous, but continue to have gratitude for your journey and for where you are in life. Obstacles are being cleared. They are helping you. They want you to know that because you are doing the work, they are doing work with you. So you clear something, they clear something. You heal something, they heal something. So it's like they are working with you, and they want you to know that you are not here by yourself doing this work. That they are helping you, they are supporting you, and they're removing obstacles out the way for you. You have wealth coming in, okay? But I'm also hearing you have money coming in and wealth, but they want you to know you are already wealthy, regardless of your physical situation right now. Some of you, you may not be feeling like the most abundant. They want you to know you are already wealthy. So think with a wealthy mindset, because you are very wealthy. Divine mission. So your mission here on earth is very divine. Okay, you've had this mission since childhood. And so this is also going to bring you more wealth because you're going to be in your mission. But they want you to focus on your mission. They want you to continue to focus on being a great problem solver and critical thinker. And they're also saying that more solutions are coming in for any problems that you have. They're going to help you become more solutions oriented if you're struggling with that, okay? Blended family. So some of you may, you may have a blended family, or you may blend a family at some point, okay? So, that may not be for everyone. They're saying, they want you to trust. They're saying trust them, but they're also saying trust yourself more. Your spiritual team is saying, yeah, trust us, but trust yourself more, because you already have it. You're ready for the truth. And I feel like many of you, the truth is you're wealthy. You're ready to see how abundant you really are. You're ready to see how talented you are, how gifted you are. But it's definitely around your sense of abundance and wealth. Like, you're ready to really see how abundant and wealthy you really are. And you're going to see it. And also how highly favored. You are very highly favored. And they want to remind you of that. Talk to your ancestors. So they want you to talk to them. Talk to your ancestors if you need help solving problems. They want you to know that you are here to fight social injustice. And for some of you, that could be a part of your divine mission, okay? Private life. So some of you could be in the spotlight here, and they're saying that if you want to have a private life, or you want to keep things in your life private, that is, totally okay. You write your own story, you write your own narrative. And they're saying if you want more of a private life, talk to them and they will help you with that, okay? Your mediumship abilities are also growing right now, and they want you to know that. And for some of you, that may be opening up. Maybe you didn't think you had that before. And because, again, you've been doing this healing, more of your abilities are going to shine through. 1111. So that's coming through again. And that's spiritual awakening. You are awakening more, but also good news and good fortune, support, guidance. These things are coming through. So when you see 1111 and 444, that's your spiritual team sending you good energy, telling you good news is on the way, more fortune, more abundance, and stay focused on your faith and your divinity. So if you feel like you've been dealing with spiritual attacks, make sure you clear your energy, protect your energy, protect yourself. They are going to protect you as well, but they can only do so much. Especially as you learn and you grow, you have to continue to know how to keep your energy clear and clean. Taking your spiritual baths, not getting stuck in your head, being present and grounded in the moment, going out into nature, ground your energy. Also, using crystals to protect you as well, integrating any kind of lessons, things like that, okay? Now let's get your final message. Okay, final message is Pile 1. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Open to love. Back to basics. Upskill, okay? So final messages for you, Pile 1. Many of you, again, you're open to love now. You're open to receiving love. You're open to giving and receiving love in balance, okay? And so for some of you, there is a new romantic opportunity coming in for you, okay? A new someone that may have been watching you, a secret admirer, or someone that's just going to approach you, or you may serendipitous I can't even say that, in a serendipitous moment, meet someone where this is going to feel like destiny, fate brought you both to that place or whatever the situation is at that time, okay? If you are in a relationship, this is saying a renewed focus, a renewal of love, opening to a deeper commitment, opening up to a deeper level of love and gratitude in this relationship. Right now, some of you could be coming to a crossroads within your career, or there is some type of career shifts or movement within your career, okay? For some of you, it's, you're growing within your career, you're mastering things within your career, or you're getting more recognition in your career. For some of you, there's a message here about crossroads, like you may be choosing a new career path, or you may be choosing to switch careers or change careers. So I'm hearing be open. Be open to where this journey is taking you, and remember to focus on your mission, okay? Because you have a divine mission here. So if your career is not aligning with that, some adjustments may need to be made, and that may be that crossroads energy, okay? But focus on your divine mission. Continue to reconnect with Mother Earth. Some of you may want to plant flowers or plant vegetables or start a garden or something like that. But I'm also getting, with the butterfly energy here, this is also saying this transformation, this rebirth is bringing in the harvest, bringing in the abundance, bringing in the fruits of your labor. Many of you are getting ready to experience a windfall, a huge harvest here from the work that you've been doing. And again, that butterfly energy represents death, rebirth. Rebirth, you emerging as a new person, a new energy, new journey. So back to the basics, this is saying, again, stay grounded, but also reduce, simplify. If you have too many things going on, and maybe time to reflect on your schedule to see what you can reduce. Some of you may need to clean up clutter in your home, like that may be taking up unnecessary energy. Some of you may be guided to, I'm just getting this energy of just pack light, like it's time to let some things go. And this could be, again, letting go more mental baggage. It could also be emotional baggage, but just continue to declutter, continue to reduce, continue to remove things that no longer serve you. Okay. If no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, okay? Connect with your spiritual team. You are doing an amazing job. Please be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for loving yourself. Thank you for being here and doing this work and choosing to become your best version. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this, okay? What is your current reputation in the spiritual realm? So right now, honor the deities around you. Prayers, offerings, help. Okay, so I'm getting a few different things. For some of you, I'm getting that your reputation right now is you are allowing help. You are allowing yourself to feel supported or to receive support or to receive assistance, whether this is through your intuition, whether this is through like prayer and asking for help, or like you're just opening yourself up to receiving help, like on the earth side, like someone offers to help you with something, you are allowing that. This is very positive because your spiritual team is saying in the past you would reject help. You would feel like you had to do it all on your own. And now your reputation is being open to prayer, being open to receiving help, being open to receiving guidance. Okay. I'm also getting that you are now showing gratitude to your spiritual team, source, God, spirit, the Most High, whatever it is you resonate with, the universe. You're showing gratitude. You're showing that level of like, you can surrender, you can honor, you can, I'm also getting that for some of you, it's your reputation is you are really getting more connected with your lineage, your ancestors. You're getting more connected and in tune with your spiritual team, maybe angels. You're getting more connected and in tune with like the messages of what they want for you to do, the guidance, the wisdom, the knowledge, how they want for you to build generational wealth, or how they want for you to build a legacy, or the type of things that they want to guide you to do. Like you are really taking the time to receive that guidance. And not only that, you're very open, and you are showing this energy of completely being open to whatever it is that you're being guided to do. This is very positive. You are open to receiving. You've been working on receiving. And not only that, you are listening. You're being receptive, and you are taking the information that is being provided to you to do something with it. This is very positive because I'm going to be honest here. Some of you have had a very stubborn energy in the past. Your reputation in the past was very stubborn, very know-it-all, very, I don't need any help. I got it. I know it. Not saying you were a know-it-all, but the energy that you were as you were showing up was very, you know it all. Okay. And so your spiritual team is very proud of you for putting that part of yourself. Either you have let that part of yourself die, or you have removed yourself from that energy, or you are evolving from that energy. And now you are allowing help. You are allowing guidance. You are praying. You are being open. For some of you, you had to go through a season of being humbled. And your spiritual team is very proud of you because they're like, this is what we want from you. This is what we want to see. And that you can still be very strong, empowered, and feel your own divine strength and still listen and be guided and be obedient. I have chills. This is so powerful. Like some of you, your spiritual team, it was like they felt like they had to break walls to get to you. And now they feel like you're so much more easier to talk to now, to guide. You're coachable. You're moldable now. You are learning. They're so proud of you. I just have to say that. Like, they're so proud of you. Okay, now let's get some more. Let's find out. Wow, like you guys really have your spiritual team shook. I mean, it's like my head wants to spin. My goodness. Okay. What is this? Pile 2. Okay, Queen of Swords. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. High Priestess. 2 of Swords. The Hermit. It's funny, these 2 cards came out in pile 1, almost in like the same position. And Page of Pentacles. Okay, so your reputation right now is you are really growing, okay? And you are learning how to trust your intuition. This is so beautiful here. Like, you guys are doing a great job, okay? You are doing a great job. The Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, I love this. I love how this came out. Thank you, universe. We are so grateful for this. You are learning how to balance logic and reasoning with your intuition. This is so huge, so powerful. This shows maturity. And we have the King of Cups here. This is showing elevation within your intuition, elevation within your logic and your reasoning, and elevation within your emotional body, meaning emotional maturity, meaning becoming more emotionally aware, becoming more in tune with your emotions, and how this all connects, mind, body, soul. This is huge. This is huge breakthrough energy. This is literally mind, body, and soul. And the thing about it is like there's a level up here. Like, you are realizing your intuition is important. You're realizing gut instincts are important, but you're also recognizing that your brain is beautiful. You have a beautiful mind. You have a beautiful mind of solutions. You have a beautiful mind of like logic and reasonable outcomes, but also you have that emotional body that's like, okay, we can get connected with that as well. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to feel happy. Like, it's okay to feel whatever it is that you feel in that moment. And it's not emasculating. It's not dehumanizing you. It's not putting you in this place of like you're less than, you're not good enough. None of that. You are removing that energy. And this is why your spiritual team is like, you're coachable now. You're moldable. Like, you are like clay right now. Like, you're allowing them to show you. You're allowing yourself to be guided. And you're allowing yourself to put that pride and ego down and say, hey, I don't have all the answers. Hey, I do need some support. Hey, I do need some help. I need to tap into something greater than me to figure some of these things out, because some of you have hit many brick walls here where these walls really put you in a place of like you didn't know what to do. You know, it was difficult. It was difficult to figure your way out of these situations. Well, normally you would be very quick, like you would just know. And certain situations have come up maybe within the last year or 2 or months or whatever that really put you in that place of stress, anxiety, and really uncovered some of that mental anxiety, mental stress. Could have been depression, anger, bitterness, resentment, things like that. You are allowing yourself to be introspective. You're allowing yourself to get in tune with memories from childhood, to get in tune with why you reacted the way you did, or why you behaved the way you did, or why this person, the whole situation happened the way it did. And not only that, I'm getting this energy of you're forgiving. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving the past. Your reputation right now in the spiritual realm is you are doing the work. And not only are you doing the work, it's paying off where you're bossing up. You are elevating in a big, big way. And some of you, this is like the most you've grown since childhood. I mean, this is for many of you, I'm feeling very rapid growth here. And this is what your spiritual team wants for you to know. And they want for you, it's like, because you're doing this work, you're getting ready to start seeing the physicality of this. You're going to see the growth in the physical realm. You're going to see yourself, but not only like the growth in the physical realm, but also seeing that it's like, it's okay to be curious. It's okay to, again, not know everything. It's okay to be in that mystery of life. It's okay to not have all the answers and not know what day is going to be, like what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next week. Some of you were in this place of like you had to know everything because you didn't feel safe, or you felt like you had to control things because that helped you to feel safe. That's what you taught yourself to do. You taught yourself that because it was a way to cope or defend yourself with what you grew up with or what you had to deal with in the past. And now there's a whole new person coming out, and this person is more mature and leveling up. And for many of you, the spiritual realm wants for you to know that it's like your intuition is getting ready to be out of this world. Like it's going to be so in tune. It's going to be so clear. You're going to be able to hear clearly or be in tune with your third eye really clearly. You know, whatever that is for you, however you receive that information and the downloads, it's going to be so clear. It's going to freak you out. Like you're going to be shocked at how on point you are. Let's get some more. Okay. Be graceful in movement and action. Grow within your current situation. Track down fears and your desires. Trust the unknown. Make plans and focus. Okay, so your reputation right now is you are growing within your current situation. You're becoming so much more wise. Like whatever it is that you've been going through has given you this opportunity to unlock so much wisdom that was already in you that you just didn't know. So much wisdom, so much strength, so much courage. These things have already been in you. They've already been within your Akashic records. They're in your lineage. But now, because of what you've been having to face, the obstacles, the blockages, things you've been going through, you are becoming so wise. And your spiritual team is like so proud of you, because I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm going to be very honest here. For some of you, the messages are coming through like emotionally you are operating from a place, and it doesn't matter your age here, but emotionally you were almost operating from a place of someone that was like 12 years old or 13 years old, like someone in their teenage to adolescent years, okay, emotionally. Because of the things you've been going through, now you are going to be operating from a place of like light years ahead, like not even in like this, so beyond now at this point, because this energy has already been in you, but you've been removing those blockages, and you've been healing, and you've been praying, and you've been allowing yourself to be guided. So you are now becoming so wise. Whereas like people are going to listen to you. You're going to be leading people. You're going to be guiding people. You are going to be helping people. And not only that, people are going to love to listen to you and love your guidance and feel very connected to you because of your story, and feel very connected to you because of this wisdom that you hold. Your spiritual team is so proud of you, because many of you, you've always had this potential within you, but it's been pride and ego issues. It's been lack of healing. It's been lack of self-awareness. It's just been a lack of so many different things. And your spiritual team is like, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't feel like, oh, you're behind, or like you got to catch up. They're like, no, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. But you are becoming so wise, where it's like you're literally becoming wise beyond your years. Like you are now tapping into past life wisdom. Deep within your Akashic records, all of this wisdom is now pouring out of you. And some of this is also ancestral. And it's like all of this is being poured into you. And you are going to be this leader, or you're going to be the staple, where it's like, when Pao-Tu speaks about something, it's like, let's all be quiet and listen, because this is going to be important. Like that's the energy. Your reputation right now is you're being very graceful. You are being strategic with your movement, strategic with your actions, graceful, humbled. You're not angry. Some of you had a lot of anger in you. You're no longer angry. You're not bitter like you used to be. Okay. Trigger warning. You are now moving with grace. You are now, for some of you, your life is like a moving prayer. You're walking to the mailbox, you're praying. It's like, you're driving in your car, you're like, thank you. Thank you, to whoever you say thank you to. You are really in this place of like, you get it. And not only do you get it, you have so much gratitude, so much grace. This energy is so beautiful. Like, you guys have such great energy. It's like, and some of you may also be like doing martial arts or tapping into that. Some of you have a dragon spirit animal here, owl spirit animal, and a raven and an eagle. I just have to point that out because your spirit animals work very closely with you too. So you may be getting into martial arts or just tapping into different things here, and it's really paying off for you. Whatever it is that you're getting into to help you center and ground, because again, some of you had a lot of anger, and your spiritual team is acknowledging all of this anger that you have within you. But it's like you are now alchemizing this anger to turn it into the light. And now this is going to be creating so much more abundance for you. Okay, you're tracking down those fears. And not only are you tracking down those fears, you're not playing around. Like I just heard, Pal2's not fucking around. Like, you're really not. Like, you're like, if it's something that you're fearful of or something that's holding you back, you're removing it. If it's a person, if it's a situation, a behavior, a thought pattern, idea, whatever it is, you are removing it because you know this is what you're turning into. You see these, it's like they're older here. You may be 22 years old watching this, but you're going to have the energy and the spirit of someone 90 years old. Literally, many of you have literally leveled up and bossed up overnight. Where you were operating from a place of a 12-year-old, now you're just like a 90-year-old in a 30-year-old body. Like, your energy is so much more seasoned and wise, and you're trusting the unknown, and you may not know what's going to happen tomorrow. You may not know what's going to happen next week, but you're safe. You're protected. You're divinely guided. You're supported. You know that. And you have faith in that now. And many of you are making plans. Like, for some of you, it's like, your spiritual team is so proud of you because they've been guiding you to build or create some type of legacy or do things for generational wealth or do things for legacy building. And you may have been slacking off in the past, or you may have been just kind of in this place you don't want to be bothered. And now your spiritual team is like, again, you're allowing them to guide you. You're allowing them to show you, like, follow this idea, follow this passion, do this. Like, this is all about your legacy. And you're making plans, or you're making your intentions and goals, and you are like fierce. You're not messing around. You're not playing. You're going to do what you're supposed to do. They're so proud of you. So proud of you. So proud of you. I gotta say that again. And let's get some messages here. Let's get some messages from your spiritual. Wow, look at all of this. Just fell out, okay? All right, Pal, what is this, Pal 2? I love it when it falls out like that. It just feels like it's so meant to be. A couple more. Pal 2. Pal 2. All right, Pal 2, let's get into this. All right, kill them with kindness, smile more. So I feel like many of you, I feel like you have been smiling more, you've been laughing more. But if people try to like lower your vibe or try to like, because like I said, for some of you, it is coming through that you would be really angry about things or you had a temper. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But if people try to like rattle you or like get you, yeah, this is definitely okay. Whew, sorry about that. Okay. If people try to, because I'm getting people are going to try to do this. People are going to try to get you ungrounded. They're going to try to provoke you. Your spiritual team is saying kill them with kindness. Okay? Kill them with kindness and don't allow them to push you out of alignment or push you out of your grounded, balanced, peaceful energy. This is a new you. They're saying new solutions. You are going to know how to handle these situations in a more divine way, more graceful way, things like that. Okay. Now, again, this is not to say that someone is going to feel like they could take advantage of you because you know boundaries now. However, they still want you to kill them with kindness. Okay. And again, pray for those people. Okay. Twin flame. So some of you could have a twin flame if you identify with that. or some of you could, what I'm getting here is, some of you, there's a, it's like some type of, something with your mission is connected with someone else. Okay, something with your purpose, your mission here on earth. There's, I'm not saying another person. What I'm saying is, when I mean by this is like, you may work with someone that has a similar mission as you. Okay, this may not be romantic here. It could be, does not have to be, but I'm getting something with your mission and something with your purpose. There's another person or other people that have similar missions or purposes, and you're going to be connecting with those people or person and working with them. Okay, that may not be for everyone. Okay, so blessings and surprises. So you do have blessings coming in, and again, surprises. So this is saying, as you've been doing, trusting the unknown. Continue to do that, because you do have surprises coming in. Show more gratitude. I feel like this is what you've been doing. So continue to show more gratitude for your journey, for everything that's happening in your life. Okay, Earth Angel. Some of you are entering into Earth Angel status. You know, you may not have been that way before, but some of you are entering into this, and some of you are an Earth Angel already, and some of you have an Earth Angel that you will be connecting with. And this could be by friendship or romance, or just someone that's going to touch your life or bless you in a way where it just is very divine. Okay, so take that how that resonates. Stop wishing your life away. Flow with life. Continue to flow with life. Some of you could be in this place of like, you're waiting for something to happen, or you're waiting for, again, something to come through or something to happen. And it's saying, stop wishing your life away. Flow with life. Flow with the energy. Needs to be with a lot of people. So this is what I was saying. It's funny how this came up with the twin flame again. I feel like some of you may be connecting with a group of people that you're going to be working with in a way of like, you all have similar purposes, similar missions, and you're going to be working together. But for some of you, this is saying that if you identify as having a twin flame, they need to be around a lot of people. Like, that helps to activate them, and that helps them, somehow that's helpful for them, okay, in their journey. Like, let's say you may be more introverted, and then this person is more outgoing in that way, okay, extroverted. Just say thank you. So continue to say thank you. Continue to say thank you for everything that's happening. Your clairs are, some of you is like, you're becoming more clairvoyant. You're becoming more clairaudient, claircognizant. The clairs are opening up for you more. You're getting more in tune with your clair energy here. Okay. So that's opening up for you as well. Shadow energy, any shadow energy that you're continuing to feel or is coming up, definitely continue to clear it and heal it. Okay. Because you've been doing a great job with that. Watching, all eyes on you. So it's a lot of eyes on you right now. Spiritual realm as well. The spiritual realm is saying that you have energies in the spiritual realm watching you, watching over you, supporting you, helping you, paying attention to you, paying attention to what's going on. But you also have eyes on you, earth side, in the earth realm. People are paying attention to you too. Helpful to many. So you're meant to be very helpful to many people. And this is why I was saying, some of you are an earth angel, or some of you are being elevated to that status. Okay. Devoted to their beliefs. So continue to be devoted to the things that you believe in. And people are hating on you. Okay, just so you know. Highly sensitive. So many of you, you're going to realize how sensitive you really are. Like, you're very sensitive. It's because more of this energy is unlocking within you. You're discovering more of like who you really are. If you're having any energies around self-sabotage, they're saying stop it. Don't sabotage yourself. And that could be like more of that fear coming up, or that shadow energy. I see 12:12 on the clock. Fear, shadow energy, or like obsessive thinking. They're saying don't self-sabotage yourself. Switch it to gratitude. Move your energy. Move your body. Okay. There's Gemini energy here. So You have communication coming in from your higher self. Okay, this communication, some type of information and downloads that are coming in to help you with the situation, or to help encourage you, or something like that. That's definitely coming through. 111. So you could be seeing this as well. So there's a new start coming in and more abundance, but also continue to, when you see 111, tell yourself you love yourself. Tell yourself you're proud of yourself. Nurture yourself, because more self-love is coming through as well. So you could be seeing 666 as well. So things are harmonizing, but it's also saying to you again to let go, to trust the journey and surrender. Your discernment is growing, okay? That's again with your intuition. Your claircognizant ability is growing. So again, many of you are coming into this place of like, you are just going to know. Your intuition is really becoming off the charts because of this wisdom and knowledge that you have within you, all of the stuff that's unlocking. So your intuitive abilities are really going to become unmatched. Let go, lose control in a healthy, fun way. So you're being asked to have some fun. You've been working really hard. Have some fun, lose some control, just let go. Continue to heal any type of unstable behavior, any anger, any shadow energy. Continue to heal that. Stop ignoring red flags. So for me, this is saying that I feel like in the past, many of you, there were red flags that you did ignore. So they're continuing to say, if you see red flags, pay attention. Don't idealize situations. Be grounded. Focus in the present moment to what people are showing you and what's happening in this situation, so you can know the red flags. And for some of you, you're being asked, and this is, again, the higher self. This is what was coming through. Higher self is going to be communicating to you. Some of you are going to be asked to pivot and choose a new path. That's not for everyone here, okay? So if your higher self, you're getting these downloads about changing things up or moving in a different direction, choosing a new path, this is for you, okay? And show gratitude for that. And, this could be something where it's like you're not particularly happy about this. You may be feeling like you invested too much time, too much energy, whatever the situation may be. However, it's going to pay off, but you have to trust. Okay, again, that's not for everyone. So let's get your final messages. Final messages here for pile 2, okay? All right. Enjoy music. Be thankful. So there's a lot here about gratitude here. I just want to laugh and have fun and get into nature. Okay, so right now, you're being asked to get into nature, spend some time in nature, and, really connect with Mother Earth. Really, hug a tree, really get in tune with that energy in nature. You're also asked again about gratitude. Continue to be grateful, continue to be thankful, show that appreciation. Some of you, excuse me, may want to do give something to your ancestors if you are into that, or just take some time to show that gratitude and continue to be grateful. Having that level of gratitude for every single thing that you've been going through, even if you feel like you've been going through a lot, have gratitude, because again, it's growing you, stretching you, giving you more wisdom and knowledge. Enjoy music. Right now is a time for some of you, it's time to enjoy music. It's time to laugh. It's time to have fun. It's time to gather around people, have a good time, around positive energy. It's time to experience joy. It's time to just have a good time. Many of you have been working very hard and you've been going through a lot, and you really haven't had a chance to really enjoy moments of laughter, gathering with people, things like that. So take time to have some fun. Take time to enjoy life, okay? And to really just tap into that energy of harmony and joy, because when you laugh and you smile, that really opens up your heart chakra and you feel so good and so harmonized and grounded in that energy. So if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind to yourself, nurture yourself. Be very patient with yourself. Continue to show gratitude. You're doing an amazing job. Please be proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. My name is Nicole. I'm so grateful that you are here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for loving yourself. Let's get into this, okay? Be an open channel. Mediumship, ancestors, spirits. Okay, so what is your current reputation in the spiritual realm? Okay, currently some of you have a reputation for being very gifted with mediumship. Like, it's coming through that your intuitive gifts, your mediumship abilities are very strong. You are very strong and gifted channel. Okay, you're channeling information, you're channeling energies, you're channeling helpful information, knowledge, wisdom, and energy to help others, to help the collective, to help add value to the collective. Some of you, you're really growing in your intuitive capabilities. You're really growing in your mediumship abilities, your psychic gifts. For some of you, there's a message here of being very close and connected with the spiritual realm, close and connected with your ancestors, your spiritual team, your angels, having a very beautiful, divine, close connection, okay, with the spiritual realm, with the energies that you connect with or you feel connected to, or your spiritual team, whatever that is for you in the spiritual realm. I'm also getting that your reputation is right now that you give it all. You know, you give it all to help people, or you give it all to heal people, or you give it all to whatever it is that you do as far as your career. Because many of you, you know, with being a channel, you don't have to do spiritual work as your career. You know, you could be a chef. You can be a musician. You could be an actor, actress. You know, you could be a writer. You could be a teacher. You could be a therapist. Whatever it is that you do for your career, you channel that energy. You could be an athlete. You channel this divine energy. You channel energies from the spiritual realm, and you give it all. You give it all. You literally allow that energy to take over you. You are a true vessel. You are a true warrior. You're fighting for the light. You're a light worker. You're a healer. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are helping others through channeling this energies and allowing yourself to be this vessel, allowing yourself to be used in this way, allowing yourself to just pour all of who you are into humanity, into, again, the things that you're creating and doing. Okay, and this is so beautiful because many of you, you know, you give it all. You know, you give everything, all of who you are, with no questions asked. And I'm not saying that you don't have boundaries, but what I'm saying is, it's like you're very passionate, you're very gifted, you're very talented. And when it comes to your career or your purpose, or however you are channeling, however you are a channel, okay, you literally give it all, and the spiritual realm literally sings your praise. Like, you are so praised, you are so complimented, you are so, like, bragged on, you are so, like, do you see what Pal 3 is doing? Do you see how Pal 3 is helping? Do you see how Pal 3 is giving? Things like that. Like, not just your spiritual team, but just the energies in the spiritual realm are so proud of you. The angels really jump for joy. I mean, it's like, Pal 3, your name is uplifted, it's exalted. And I'm not saying that in a, like, you're being idolized or nothing. It's nothing like that. It's just like the energies in the spiritual realm are just so grateful for what the work you're doing. And it's like when your name comes up, it's just praise. Okay, this is so beautiful. Okay, let's get some more. The World, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay, so your current reputation in the spiritual realm, this is big energy here. Many, you guys, you're very powerful. That's another thing. So in the spiritual realm, your current reputation is you're extremely powerful. You are magical, you're gifted, you're talented, you're wise, knowledgeable, intuitive, very powerful, very capable. You are, many of you, you show off. You show, and I'm not saying this is no ego here, this is no pride here, not at all. What I mean is like you show off for your lineage. You honor like the energies that run through you. That's the energy from your ancestors. Your angels are going hard for you. It's like you show off in a way of, you walk around like, I know I'm protected. I know I'm loved. I know I'm favored. I know I'm blessed. Like, you show how much faith you have. You show how much gratitude you have. You show how, trusting you, like how you trust, how knowledgeable you are, how wise you are. You share your love with others. You give back. You donate. You help. You serve. You protect. It's like you're doing all of those things. And many of you are doing this in such an effortless way where it's like, again, there's no questions asked. That's just who you are. You're not trying. You're not faking it. You're not like, because you feel like people are watching you, turning something on. No, this is just who you are. And that's your reputation. Like, your reputation is your purity. Your reputation is your divinity. Your reputation is your level of faith, your level of trust. I'm also getting that for some of you, it's coming through really clearly that you've had to learn, you've had to go through so many things to get to this place. This has always been within you. But being here on the earth side and dealing with different energies, different situations, because many of you are very empathic and you're very sensitive. So you've had to learn a lot of lessons around boundaries, protection, loving yourself, what energy is yours and what's not yours, what energy is being projected onto you, things like that. And so you're walking away from people who don't serve you. You're walking away from people who don't appreciate you. You're walking away from fear. You're walking away from anxiety, from doubt. You're walking away from obsessive thinking or self-limiting beliefs, things like that. Like, you're moving forward. You're moving forward and you're continuing to move forward on your journey, whether you're by yourself, whether you have a tribe, whether you have a romantic partner or friends, it doesn't matter. Like, you're going to move forward and become your best version. But another thing that's happening is like the spiritual realm is talking about, like, there's chatter around this new journey that you're embarking on. Like, some of you are moving, or some of you are, if you're not physically moving, you're just moving, you're elevating, you're ascending. And so some of you, it's like your destiny is changing, like your fate. You've closed a chapter, you've closed some type of cycle recently, and now you're moving into a whole new cycle where this is taking you on a whole new adventure. And this is something that you've manifested, but you don't know to the level of like how big this manifestation is going to be. Say, for example, like you have set intentions around moving into a new home. You don't know, like, you may have set this intention around, like, let's say you're in an apartment and you set an intention around moving into a new home, and you kind of felt like, okay, maybe you're going to move into a townhouse or something like that. Like, this manifestation may be a lot bigger and better than you thought. That's like what's coming through. Like, you don't see like how big this is going to be for you. And this could be for whatever. It could be like a new relationship, a new home, a new car, or new career. Whatever this is that you've been setting intentions around, it's going to manifest into something bigger because you have ascended to a new level. And for many of you, this cycle that you closed out was around boundaries, self-care, self-love, self-protection, nurturance, things like that, nurturing your own energy, because many of you, you nurture everyone else. You take care of everyone else. You love on everyone else. Like, you do all these things for everyone else. And now many of you are either closing this chapter out or closing this cycle out, or you just closed this cycle out of learning how to love and take care of yourself and protect yourself, and also assert yourself with your boundaries. So celebration is coming in. They're talking about in the spiritual realm, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be aligning yourself and hanging out with different people. Okay. And these are people on the same wavelength as you, the same vibe as you. Also, again, your destiny is changing, your fate is changing, but it's changing for the better. It's elevated, it's ascended to a higher level. And it's going to be stable, it's going to be harmonious and peaceful, but it's like a huge level up. Like a huge level up, a huge ascension, a huge level of growth. And this is something that you've manifested. And for some of you, they're talking about you getting into a new relationship. If you are single, the chatter is you embarking upon a new relationship, a new romantic relationship for some of you. Okay. And if it's not a romantic relationship, say, for example, you're already in a relationship, this is a new friendship. Okay. But for some of you, it's both a new romantic relationship and a new friendship. And this is coming in because you've done the work around boundaries, you've done the work around self-love, self-protection, and nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. And you are no longer accepting crumbs. You're no longer accepting bare minimum. You're no longer accepting whatever it is that this person has left over and you just take it. You want high level situations, high vibrational situations. And many of you, again, you are closing out a cycle on that, or you have closed out a cycle on that. And now you're going to reap the reward of that. Now let's find out some more. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Release the old and rest. Choose your path. Take care of your needs and take time to reflect. Okay, so right now, the messages are clear. You know, your reputation in the spiritual realm is you are allowing yourself to connect with your emotions. And some of you may have had issues with that before because some of you are very sensitive, very empathic. So you may have had issues around really connecting with your emotions in a safe way. That may have scared you because when you feel things very deeply, sometimes it could feel scary to start really unpacking that because you know, sometimes you could feel like you don't know if you're going to get emotionally out of control, or you don't know what can happen. You know, when you feel very deeply, you know, emotions are like the ocean. You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know where it's going to take you. It's mysterious, right? So you are learning to flow with your emotions, but flow with them in a healthy way, in a stable way. And you're stabilizing those emotions where you're not feeling emotionally out of control. You're not feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Like, it's okay to feel overwhelmed with emotions, but it's coming out in a more harmonious way. They are so proud of you in the spiritual realm. They're so proud of you for really tapping into who you really are and finding yourself on a deeper level and connecting with your emotions and allowing yourself to stabilize your emotions and feel connected and in tune with what you feel, and not shame yourself, not guilt yourself, or not resent the fact that you feel so deeply or that you're so sensitive. That it's a superpower, it's a gift. And they are so proud of you for recognizing that and really integrating that. Your reputation in the spiritual realm is you are healing and you're releasing the old and you're resting. You're resting more. You're finding this balance between taking care of your own needs, because we see take care of your own needs, taking care of your own needs, and how you take care of everyone else. Many of you, that's just, again, who you are. You are a caregiver. You're natural in that way where you take care of everyone. But now you are taking care of your own needs. You are giving yourself more rest. You're releasing the old patterns, old behaviors, old people, old situations that no longer serve you. Again, you're no longer taking crumbs. You're no longer taking bare minimum. You don't deserve that. And now you know what you're worthy of. Now you know what you're deserving of. And you're allowing yourself to rest. And you're creating more balance in your life. I feel like for many of you, you may have liked to work a lot, or it's not just work, but it's like the things that you do for your career. It doesn't always feel like work because that's who you are. You just love to do it. But you're creating more of a balance. You're getting more harmonized with your own needs and like how to balance that. Your path is changing. I'm telling you, many of you have leveled up in such a way where you are creating a whole new path and destined path for you. You are co-creating in this situation. However, because your vibration is rising at the rate that it's rising, because you are really elevating and ascending here. And again, your spiritual team is so proud of you. So because you have been doing this work around ascension and elevation, you are now aligning yourself to higher vibrational outcomes. And the path is really changing for you. It's changing so much so where you don't see this coming. You don't see these shifts coming. You don't know where things are getting ready to take you. And things are very fluid right now with your timelines because you are rapidly ascending. So timelines are shifting for you every day. And things are just getting higher and better. So your path is definitely changing. The wheel is turning for you. And your spiritual team is saying, don't be afraid, because you've earned this and you deserve this. And there may be some choices, the quick choices that you have to make, or there may be a situation where you may feel a little fearful and you don't know. And your spiritual team is saying, don't be afraid, but continue to check in with yourself and check in with your needs. And they are there to help you. They are there to support you, because many of you are in this place of like mastery where you're doing a lot on your own. You're figuring things out on your own. Your spiritual team is there, but you're choosing to really figure things out because you're mastering things this lifetime, and you know that. So your spiritual team is saying there may be some quick things coming in for you that you don't see coming, quick decisions that have to be made, but this is because you're ready, and this is because you are high vibrational and your path has changed because your vibration has changed. Okay, and they want you to know that you're divinely guided and divinely supported. And some of you, you have a lion spirit animal here, which represents boldness and courageousness and confidence. Eagle here, seeing things from a higher perspective, meaning again your elevation, your ascension, aligning to higher level frequencies and higher level outcomes. Okay, and I guess this is like a bull here, or I don't know if it's a bull or a cow, but cows represent fertility and abundance, and bull is like stay firm in your vision. Many of you is like, your purpose, what you're here to do, this path, but you don't know where this path can lead you, and that's okay, but keep your vision and keep holding it. Also with your reputation is take time to reflect. You are taking time to reflect, and you're taking time to reflect on what serves you and what doesn't serve you, and what is helpful to you and what is giving to you. And because many of you are learning how to create that balance between giving and receiving. This is the reputation that you have right now. These are the lessons that you have been integrating. Your spiritual team is, again, so proud of you, because many of you you're so generous. You're such givers. But now you're recognizing how you deserve to receive, and you deserve to receive in balance. For as much as you give, you deserve to receive that back in harmony and in balance. So it's like you have been reflecting on these things. You have been integrating lessons. You have been doing the work. And now your path is changing, and you're getting ready to be put or propelled, because this is coming in quick. We saw that Eight of Wands there. It's shifting quick, and you're safe. You are safe. You're divinely guided, and you deserve this, and you're worthy of this. Now let's get some more messages here from your spiritual team. What is it they want you to know right now for pile 3? Okay. Pile 3. Oh, wow. All these fell. Okay, I can't take all of these. Let's just get a couple more. Pile 3. Okay. All right, we'll take these. So I feel like many of you have been going through this. And your team is saying that they're here. Okay. Even if you're not really tapping into, like, I'm not saying that you're ignoring your team. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm seeing is it's like you are tapping into the energy of your team, but you're choosing to figure things out on your own. And so they're saying that, yeah, you're going through this and continue to integrate the lessons, okay? And you're doing a great job. It's not as bad as you think. So if some of you have been in a situation where you feel like the world is caving in on you, they're saying things are not as bad as you think they are, okay? Balance the scales. This is what we were talking about. Your scales are being balanced. Many of you give so much. Now it's time for you to receive. And that's what's happening. Your scales are being balanced more. So you're going to have more harmony and more peace in your outer world, in your physical world, okay? Time to shine bright. They want you to shine bright. They want you to, shine your light so bright. Because many of you have a beautiful, bright light. And they're saying, shine it. Self-limiting thoughts. So continue to remove any thoughts that are limiting you, putting you in a box, making you feel like you're not good enough, making you feel like you're not worthy or deserving, or putting you in this place of fear or anxiety. Solo journey. This is what we were talking about. Many of you have been, you've been doing mastery. Like, you're going to figure this out. You're going to do this by yourself. You have the help, but you're just going to figure it out. And you've been doing a remarkable job. You've been doing a great job. Like, they're so proud of you. Lead with love. So continue to lead with love. Continue to, share love with the collective. So your clairvoyance is growing, okay? It's growing and it's becoming more clear to you. Hold your vision. Someone needs to hear that. Hold the vision, okay? Healthy relationship. So some of you have been single. You've been single for a while and you had to learn a lot of lessons around that. You are now going to be entering in a healthy relationship. If you're already in a relationship, this is healthy friendships. For some of you, it's both. Healthy romantic relationships, healthy friendships. And it's because you've learned boundaries, you've learned how to give and receive, things like that. Taking care of your own needs. Now you're going to get the gift of these things where people respect you, respect your boundaries, and you're emotionally mature now. You're stable. Your energy is stabilizing. These people are going to be mature. They're going to be stable. They're going to be healthy. They're going to be on similar wavelengths as you, okay? I feel like if the pride and ego has been out of control, you've been handling that. You've been healing that, and you've been dealing with that. They're asking you to have gratitude for the past, and the lessons that you've learned from the past. So anything that you've gone through in the past, they're saying have gratitude. Have gratitude for it and be grateful that you went through some of those things because it's helped you to become who you are now. You've been growing up. You've been maturing. Any type of emotional immaturity, you've been taking time to go within, to figure things out, and to level up and grow up. Travel. So travel is coming in for some of you, okay? You will be traveling soon or getting an invitation to travel. Or, like I said, for some of you, it could be traveling to move to a new place, okay? But travel is coming in for you. And for some of you, travel is a huge part of your life purpose. Okay, so part of your mission, part of your purpose here, a big part of that is travel. You are meant to travel, and this is why time to shine bright is coming through, because it's like your light is needed around the world to so many different people within the collective. And so you'll be guided to travel more for some of you, to anchor that light in different places around the world, because your light is needed. Take accountability. I feel like many of you have been doing that. I really feel like, you have been doing that. You have been healing. You have been taking accountability for your actions, forgiving, things like that. And finally, in our own world, I feel like this is the energy of this healthy relationship. Whether this is friendship or romantic, you're going to feel like you're in your own world. You're going to feel like these people get you, or this person understands you. You understand this person. Like, it's going to be a feeling you've never had before, because you're in a new energy. You are in a new vibration. You are no longer that same person. You have leveled up. So this is very new for you. And not only is this very new, you deserve this. You are deserving of this, and you are worthy of this. Some of you may travel, with this new romantic person coming in, or a new friendship coming in. You may meet them on travel, or you may travel to see them, okay? Now let's get your final messages. This was so positive, so good. Okay, pile 3, final messages. Wow, shine brightly. So we have this double messages here of shining your light, okay? Balance yourself. More messages around that. Teach and share. Spirit guides. Okay, so, many of you, what I'm getting is like, you're a spirit guide. You are a guide. Many of you, that's part of your purpose. Part of your purpose is to share guidance, to help, to support, to guide people, to lead people, okay? And again, it does not matter. Whatever your career is, that's how you do it, okay? It's not just about, like, sometimes when we think about being a channel, we think about like a spiritual business or spiritual career. That's not just it. You can be an athlete. You could be a singer. You could be a dancer. You could be a chef, things like that. You are meant to lead. You are meant to guide. You are meant to share knowledge and wisdom. That's part of your purpose. So, but you also have an eagle here as a spirit guide. This is again saying your elevation. Many of you are really elevating here, and you're elevating to leadership. You're elevating to higher levels of, on your journey to help and to guide people. Continue to balance yourself. There's growth here. Again, it's being acknowledged that you have really been growing and really been ascending. And so you're entering into a new life stage. So that may take some recalibration. You may need to continue to recalibrate and balance your energy as you step into a new vibration. Okay, so the more you grow and ascend, continue to balance your energy, integrate it, and recalibrate it, because many of you are entering into a new life stage where it's like you closed out a major cycle and now you're entering into a new beginning, and this new beginning is on a high level. Okay, and again, you've shown a lot of growth. Teach and share. Again, many of you are here to educate. You're here to teach. You're here to help. You're here to lead. So continue to share the knowledge that you have. Continue to share the wisdom that you have. Continue to teach people the things that you know. Many of you receive a lot of that information. You receive a lot of downloads. You receive a lot of wisdom from the spiritual realm, from your lineage, your ancestors. You receive that to share with others, to share with the collective. So continue to teach and share the information and the knowledge that you have. And finally, shine brightly, stand out, be proud, individuality. You're being guided to stand out and be proud of yourself. Be proud of your lineage, proud of your spiritual team, your angels, proud of your ancestors. Stand out with your individuality. Stand out with what makes you a star. You are a star. You are a standout person. So be proud of that and shine your light so bright. And for many of you, there is a thing where it's like you are going to be guided to travel. And some of you may have fear around that. Maybe you don't want to travel all the time, and so you're being guided to release any type of limiting beliefs around that. Okay, because that could be some self-limiting beliefs, some fear and anxiety around traveling, because you are needed to shine your light in so many different places around the world. The world needs your light, okay? And this is also to expand you, expand your awareness, expand your consciousness, and expand your soul. So it's valuable for the world, for the collective, but it's valuable for you too, because again, you're balancing those scales where you're able to give and receive in harmony. So any type of fear or anxiety or limiting beliefs that you have around traveling, continue to heal that and release that and stand out, shine so bright, shine your light so bright, because we need to feel it. We are so grateful for you. We love you, and we are thankful that you're here shining your light. If no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being a standout, a star. Thank you for being unique. Thank you for your light and your love. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind to yourself, balance your scales, take care of your needs, nurture yourself, have your boundaries, and also assert yourself as needed. I love you. Thank you. See you next time.